Yo, what's up? It's FMJ, and today I'm bringing you a game of Domination on the map District, I think it's called. I forget all the Call of Duty 4 map names, but it's not really about the gameplay once again, because I really never do videos about the gameplay. I don't know why I always have to clear that up for you guys, but I'm just following up on yesterday's video. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. I don't want to put a link because I'll forget. If I say I'll put a link in the description, then I actually won't put a link in the description, because by the time this is uploaded, I'll probably be in bed as it is 1:02 a.m. and have to get up tomorrow morning for a very important event. Alright, I just don't know why I just talked like that, but alright. Following up on yesterday's video, a lot of people thought that I was bashing on Battlefield and that I was giving a pretty biased point of view, and to be honest, I didn't mean for it to seem like that at all. I think people thought that because I said that Battlefield Bad Company 1 was a terrible game, and in my opinion it is, and I did say that in the video, but if you did listen, I also did say that Call of Duty 3 was a terrible game. So it's not like I went onto the microphone completely bashing Battlefield and just standing up for COD the whole time. All I said was that Battlefield Bad Company 1, in my opinion, was a bad game. And later on, or early on in that video, I also said Call of Duty 3 was pretty terrible, so I sold it. And it's the only Call of Duty that I don't own to this date. And a lot of people just didn't seem to process that through their heads. Like, honestly, it's like, so whenever people watch videos based on Battlefield and Modern Warfare 3, it's like they ignore everything they say about Call of Duty and just go straight to the Battlefield stuff. Like, if they say one bad thing about Battlefield, it's like they go off on your ass. It's retarded, it's ridiculous, and I'm sick of it. Like, just pay attention to both sides. And like, I'm sorry that I talked about Call of Duty a lot in that video, but if you didn't listen to me, I did say that I don't have much experience with Battlefield, so that is a reason why I didn't talk too much about Battlefield, or as much about Battlefield as I did about the Call of Duty series. So I didn't mean to sound biased or anything, or one-sided or anything like that in the video, but that I did explain myself that I am a Call of Duty player, that I do own Battlefield 1943, and they made it seem like I hated Battlefield. I do not hate Battlefield in any way. I am excited for Battlefield 3. I'm excited for what DICE is here to bring us, something fresh, something new. All I said was that I'm not going to buy it on release just because I don't have $120 to spend on games, you know. And I'm a hardcore Call of Duty fan, and you can call me a noob and that Battlefield's gonna outsell Modern Warfare 3 or whatever you want, but I'm a hardcore Call of Duty fan. I put $60 down on Modern Warfare 3 pre-ordering before Battlefield 3 had any footage out or anything that had impressed me at the least. Like, Modern Warfare 3, I pretty much know what Modern Warfare 3 is going to be like. It's going to be a polished Modern Warfare 2, and a lot of people are complaining about that, and I really don't care if it's a polished Modern Warfare 2. That would be an amazing game for me. If they combine the things from Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2 and put it into Modern Warfare 3, it would be a golden game. And they removed all that bullshit. If they just combined the two games, it would be a golden game. And I just wanted to say that I am going to be purchasing at some point. I am going to be purchasing Battlefield 3. So don't come on the comments saying that I'm a Call of Duty fanboy and that I can't judge anything until I've played it, because I did say that in my commentary. I said I'm not going to judge any game until I've seen equal amount of footage from both games. So I want Battlefield 3. Listen, alright? I want Battlefield 3. I'm excited for it, but I'm more excited for Modern Warfare 3. To be completely honest, I'm one of those people who is more excited for Modern Warfare 3. Is it going to be good? I don't know. I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything about Battlefield 3. Is Battlefield 3 going to be good? I don't know. It could be terrible, so could Modern Warfare 3. They could both be amazing games and both sell really well and be really fun. But you guys made it seem, well, not all of you, I'm just talking to the people who did it specifically. I'm not going to name any names because then I don't want to get hate from those people, but a lot of people were saying that I was just bashing on Battlefield and making Call of Duty seem superior, and that's not what I was trying to do. That's not what I was trying to do at all. And I'm sorry, some dude actually unsubscribed to me because I gave an opinion. Like, everyone is entitled to their own opinion. You didn't see me hating on anyone in the comments. on my video that I uploaded yesterday saying if someone said in the comments yesterday, which a lot of people did, that they're going to buy Battlefield 3 and not Modern Warfare 3, I did not say, oh, Battlefield 3 is going to suck, it's terrible, you shouldn't buy that game. I said, okay, cool, I respect your opinion, or something along those lines. I wasn't going on there saying, that game's going to suck, don't buy it. And if someone said they're going to buy Modern Warfare 3 and not Battlefield 3, I wasn't like, good choice, that's the best thing in the world you could do. I'm ready for change, but I'm giving Call of Duty one last chance. And this one last chance is Modern Warfare 3. And then I'll give Battlefield another chance. I've given Battlefield a lot of chances, and it just hasn't seemed to grab my attention, really. I mean, it can be fun, as I said in the video yesterday. It can be a fun game to blow off my Call of Duty Steam. It's just not my type of game. And I don't think it's a typical Call of Duty player's type of game either. A lot of people who are switching over to Call of Duty are going to expect the gameplay to be like Call of Duty, and they're going to be quite disappointed. And a lot of people took that statement wrong yesterday too. I mean, a lot of people are going to be disappointed who are hardcore, or who have been hardcore Call of Duty players in the past. They're not going to be extremely thrilled that the gameplay is not going to be exactly the same, and that's the truth. I'm just saying that. I know that a lot of the hardcore Call of Duty players who are more mature and older than like the 12-year-olds who are on there are actually going to enjoy Battlefield 3 probably because of the refreshing change. But I'm just saying that a majority of like the 12 to 13 or 14-year-old even 13 to 14-year-olds or whatever, that age group, a majority of them aren't going to be too satisfied with Battlefield if Battlefield 3 does play the same way that the previous Battlefield games have, which in my opinion is a little bit too slow paced for my taste. Does that make it a bad game? No, I respect Battlefield and the producers of Battlefield. I think it is a great franchise. It's just not something that interests me. So that's just my opinion on the Battlefield series. Call of Duty has had my attention and has freaking had me addicted like crack to its series since 2007, since the game that you're watching right now. And that's why I've stuck with it all these years. If Battlefield did catch my attention for even half the time that Call of Duty 4 did in 2007 for me, you know what I would have done? I would have been a hardcore Battlefield player. And I did play some Battlefield tonight. Don't tell me I have no experience on Battlefield. I played Battlefield 1943 tonight for about a good hour or so. And I have played Battlefield Bad Company 2 multiple times, different occasions. I own Battlefield Bad Company 1. Did I like that game? I've already stated at least 2 times in this commentary that I haven't. I mean, that I don't like that game. It's just not my type of game, which is why another reason I didn't stick with the series. So I'm gonna wait to see what Battlefield 3 is like. I pretty much know what Modern Warfare 3 is like. Is going to be like. It's going to be a Call of Duty game, and Call of Duty games for me are always good. I know that they're oversaturating or milking the series or whatnot, and that's how Medal of Honor died, by releasing a new game every year. But hopefully this is the last yearly release that they have, and hopefully after Modern Warfare 3, it has the lifespan so that Infinity Ward or Treyarch or some company can produce an amazing Call of Duty game for a few years, because I highly doubt that they're going to release another Call of Duty after Modern Warfare 3, at least for a couple of years, if not at all, which isn't a bad thing. But, you know, I want them to take their time on a Call of Duty game, really take time to make decisions on perk selections, guns, balance, and whatnot, like all that stuff. I want them to take at least 4 years. I don't know how long Battlefield 3 is taken to produce, but you know, it looks like they're doing a fantastic job. So please don't come on my video telling me that I was bashing Battlefield 3 when I'm just as excited for that new game, a refreshing change, as 90% of the people out there are. As I said, I'm not purchasing it on the release date just because I'm a hardcore Call of Duty fan, and I'm giving Call of Duty one more chance. If Modern Warfare 3 sucks, 3 games in a row in the Call of Duty series suck, then you know what? Screw Call of Duty. Modern Warfare 2, good game for a while, but you know, unbalanced. Completely unbalanced. Black Ops, fun for a while, got boring for me. That's just my opinion. Modern Warfare 3 on release date, Battlefield 3, keep doing what you're doing. You look like you're making an amazing game, and I will be picking it up sometime this year. I'm F and J. I'm out. Peace!